What? What you say? Say it again.
Why you block me? What's up with you?
Say it. What you mean? What's up?
What's good, YouTube? You already know it's your boy the Underdog. Come back at you another video, and today I'll be showing y'all how to get Alpha Dog, man. So what I did was, since I'm 6'9", I put myself at point guard, and I realized this would be a lot easier on Hall of Fame for the steals and whatnot. Like, it'll be easier to get steals if you got yourself at point guard, because and then the good thing about it is you got certain teams, they got like 6-foot point guards or something that you can easily rip. Some of them you might have a high ball handling rating, but you can still rip them some easy for some reason, and you'll be more in place of steals and stuff. Because eventually they might switch you out point guard, which they probably will, but you'll be straight. But yeah, that's what I did. You should switch yourself at either center or point guard. That's what I recommend. And what I did was, after I realized I had to see who I was gonna be playing against, so what I did was I went through all the rosters, and I had thought about how the Magic was probably the easiest team to get this badge against. The Magic, the Cavs, the Suns, yeah, stuff like that. And so what I did was I went there and I realized they had that 6-foot point guard. So when I seen that, I automatically knew that this is the game, and plus this is my last game to get the badge, because you only need 6 games to get the badge. If you play it on Hall of Fame, they give you 3,100 every time. But we'll talk about that later on in the video. But yeah, I went through their whole roster so I could see who their point guards and who their whole teams were, so I know what I'm going up against and I know what to expect. You got to make sure you do that. Like, just don't step into any game. Know exactly what team you going against. Like, just know exactly what team. It don't matter how many games you see them. Like, you got to specifically take out one season, like, just to get Alpha Dog. Like, just make that the Alpha Dog season, Just check and see what you're going up against. Like, that's the first step, though. Get your line up straight and make sure you can see what team you're going against. Okay. Now, as you can see what I'm doing here, I'm just calling for simple pick and rolls. Yeah, simple pick and rolls. That's all I'm doing. Just steady calling for them. Like, if you want some quick assists, like for the first 2 quarters, go for assists. That's all you need to do. Assists and steals and blocks. That's all you need to worry about. And rebounds, just go for those 3. Now, a nice trick for steals is when they're taking the ball up court, hurry up and run down there and just spam like crazy. And most likely you'll get the steal. You might get the foul a couple times, but most likely you'll get the steal. Now, as you can see, I press him, and as soon as he signals for the computer to come set a pick, what I do is I realize that, and I hurry up and run to that hand, because they be dragging around after they get the pick call for him and stuff, and I just hurry up and run over there and steal it. But as you can see, I got 1 block, 2 steals, 1 assist, 1 rebound, and 5 points. So I'm in good position, and that's another important thing. Whenever your teammate gets a steal, you just go ahead and save and quit my career so that stat won't count. I'm sure y'all know about that. But you just do that to make the badge process easier. It'll be longer, but it'll be easier. So after I do that, I check the stats to make sure that nobody else has a steal, and they don't. So I'm straight. Done all that. And then, see that? Just hurry up and run down there and spam. The same thing. Just do that every time so you can get your steals. And then I grab a rebound. I position myself for that. Rebound is the most easiest thing to me. And I see how he's going down in the paint, and I recognize it, and I just jump up and block it. Have my hands up. Since he's short of 6 foot, like I said, checking the lineups, just jump up and block it. It'll make it a lot easier. And then I just run straight into him. Just straight into him. It's simple when they're shorter, because it makes the ball more vulnerable to get turned over and stuff. Because as y'all can see, I just basically just ran into him without even doing nothing. Stole the ball, and I just held my hands up and contested his shot when he shot the ball, and I blocked it. Because he's shorter. He's a lot shorter than for guards. I can't really help y'all like that, because, you know what I'm saying, I just can't. Like, there's other methods out there, and y'all can watch those. But this is mainly for, the small forwards and stuff, 6'9" and up. But, yeah, doing this method, doing everything I done in this video, and everything I done, you can get this badge in 6 games, man. But it's your boy the Underdog, man. I'm out, y'all. Peace.